Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to take you guys through some awesome Steam PC game deals right now. We got some deals from our good friends at Green Man Gaming. Actually, just one deal I want to mainly go over in this video from them, but man, Fanatical be crushing it. Fanatical, low-key, that spot is so fantastic for buying Steam games. They got great deals all the time, and sometimes they do heavily promote their bundles and whatnot, and those bundles are really good. But man, they're like standalone deals right now. They've got some really killer deals. So we'll get to those in a little bit as well. Right off the top, let's go over the GMG deal. If you're an XP member, BlazBlue Entropy Effect is 34% off for $13.25. Guys, this is one of the sleeper bangers of the year. Came out back in January, was in early access prior to that. The guys that made this game hooked me up with a copy of the game, very appreciative of that, but this game just took me completely by surprise. Now, I made a video, I want to say it's when this game was, like, announced. It was, like, back in June of last year, where I was just like, yo, what is going on with this game as far as it just having a BlazBlue skin on it, not really being connected to BlazBlue? Thought that was strange. I still find it kind of strange, but guess what? I like BlazBlue. I like the characters, so you know what? If you want to throw cool character designs on top of fundamentally working gameplay mechanics, hey, guess what? That sounds like a good time for me. And BlazBlue Entropy Effect is such a fantastic, stylish action roguelike title, and you know, it's in a genre that there are a lot of games in this genre. Like, we all know that there's a lot of games in this, you know, side-scrolling action roguelike it's style of game, and it's hard to really pop off in this genre. And I'm not saying BlazBlue Entropy Effect popped off, but the game is really, really good, and I think a lot of people are realizing, like, damn, this game's like damn good. Like, take BlazBlue out of it, this is just a fundamentally really well-made game. Super flashy, super stylish, has so much character to it in terms of its presentation, and if you're remotely a fan of side-scrolling action titles or, you know, action roguelikes, this is going to be something you really enjoy. The characters have depth to them, and again, for $13.25, I think that's a great deal. Strong recommendation there for me. So that's the one GMG deal I wanted to mention. Fanatical, again, a lot of great deals here. Right off the top, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Legendary Edition, 73% off for $33. Guys, $33 for a game that came out back in what? Early 2019, early 2020, around that range. May seem a little expensive, but guess what? This includes all of the content up until this point. There are rumblings that there might be another Season Pass, so keep that in mind, but this will get you Season Pass 1 and Season Pass 2. Season Pass 2 is more recent. It came out last year, and it wrapped up its content rollout recently. And that still goes for $40. So that's just in this Legendary Edition. So you get the base game, the first Season Pass, and the second Season Pass. It's a ton of content for your money. DBZ Kakarot is a fantastic game, and if you're a fan of action RPGs, you'll enjoy it quite a bit. You know, it's a good telling of the DBZ story. There are some omissions that are a little bit like, what are we doing here? Like, cutting out the entire Trunks and Cell fight. Like, come on, man. That was the Trunks fight where, like, Trunks just got addicted to bulking and he just kept putting on muscles. Like, that fight was awesome. And, you know, I just think it's hilarious because Trunks just getting addicted to literally putting on muscle mass where he couldn't stop and he just kept putting more and more muscle mass on was just hilarious to me. In retrospect, like, when I watched it as a kid, I couldn't really comprehend how funny that is, but as I got more into, like, actually lifting, that, man, my boy just got addicted to his bulking season and got whooped by Cell. But nonetheless, they cut that fight out, which I thought was a little bit strange, but, you know, still does a good job of retelling the entire DBZ story. And with Season Pass 1, you get the alternate timeline Trunks, the future Trunks story arc, where, you know, Future Gohan's in it and all that nonsense with the androids. And then Season Pass 2 includes the Bardock episode, the World Tournament from Dragon Ball, and it includes like a wrap-up of like the DBZ story arc at the end. And they actually bake in a pretty cool fight at the end of that DLC as well. It's a really cool set of DLC, and for $33, all the content you're getting, I actually think this is a damn good deal and would strongly recommend it. We'll see if they do a Season Pass 3. It would seem like a business malpractice if they didn't do some sort of DLC around Broly. That just seems like a license to print money, but we'll see if that ultimately does come to fruition. Next up, Hogwarts Legacy, 56% off for $26.39. I thought Hogwarts Legacy was a damn good game, and you guys might know I have no care in the world for Harry Potter. You know, but this game, from a gameplay standpoint, I thought was fantastic. I really enjoyed, you know, the gameplay of it. It doesn't have, like, an insane amount of content for an open world title, but it still has a decent bit of content, and sometimes you know, you don't want these crazy bloated open worlds. I feel like Hogwarts Legacy had a pretty good balance of all of its content, and for $26.39, I think it's a good deal. I was expecting this game to hold up in price for a little bit longer, although it has been like 14 months since this game has come out, so really, I mean, it's still going for $26, is quite pricey, but I would say it's very much worth it if you haven't picked it up yet. Runs on the deck, albeit not very, very well, like you're talking low settings, 30 FPS, but you know what, that's fine for a portable platform. I mean, they got this game running on the damn Switch, and I don't know how it runs on the Switch, but that's pretty impressive that they got this on the Switch. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition is $14.49. The Special Edition, however, is $8.79. I think that's a damn good deal for the Special Edition. Yeah, it's Skyrim, guys. Like, if you don't have it, go buy it. It's great. Hi-Fi Rush is 44% off for $16.79. Hi-Fi Rush was one of my favorite games of 2023. I thought this game was absolutely fantastic, and I really hope with it coming out on PlayStation 5 and, you know, getting a little bit cheaper, it's hard to really know the success level of these games that are Game Pass Day 1 titles because, you know, it's gonna get its sales lessened by being on Game Pass, but it seemed like a lot of people ended up just buying the game. It came out at a budget price point of $29.99. I really hope Microsoft and whoever is involved, Bethesda, they greenlight a Hi-Fi Rush too, because there's a lot of areas that they could go for a potential sequel, and it's just a fantastic game. Soundtrack's great, and marrying an action title with a music rhythm game seems like something that would be fairly difficult to do, but I thought Hi-Fi Rush did a great job, and for this price point, certainly well worth it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Complete Bundle is $7.19. Guys, this deal's like kind of ridiculous. You got S.T.A.L.K.E.R Clear Skies, Shadow of Chernobyl, and Call of Pripyat. These games are throwback, old school, more hardcore games that don't hold your hand as much, so just know what you're getting yourself into, but man, are the atmospheres in these games great. The tension is fantastic. Can't wait for S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Hopefully development of that game does turn out relatively smoothly here on out because it's had quite the, you know, tumultuous dev cycle. I believe it was initially supposed to come out in like December of 22. But yeah, obviously, a lot of things went on with that game's development. Lastly, Walking Dead Telltale Definitive Series, $9.49 for this. This deal's insane. You get all of the Walking Dead content, all 4 seasons, the 400 days, and the Walking Dead Michonne miniseries. This is ridiculous. I know the Rick and Michonne series is airing right now. I'm sure it's pretty good. I gotta get caught up on Walking Dead. It's actually one of the television series that for some reason I do enjoy. I kind of just dig the post-apocalyptic zombie nonsense. Like that's a archetype that seems to work well for me, and I just enjoy that type of content. I mean, Last of Us is one of my favorite video games, so nevertheless, Walking Dead Telltale I thought was great. Definitely does peak at Season 1 into Season 2. Season 2 is really good as well. Season 3, it's fine. And Season 4 is pretty good as well. It's just Season 1 and 2 I thought were so good that a little bit of a fall off. But when you're getting all this content for $9.49, I mean, come on, man. That deal's insane. Definitely go check that out. But that'll do it for me. BlazBlue Entropy Effect is one of the sleepers of this year. That's a game I highly recommend you to check out. And again, no connection to BlazBlue whatsoever outside of the characters. It's its own game, but it's fantastic. And a lot of other good deals. DBZ KAKAROT Legendary Edition, Hogwarts Legacy, Skyrim, Hi-Fi Rush, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and Walking Dead. Links to everything is always in the description box below. Obviously, if you buy anything using my links, I do get affiliate commission. That is much appreciated, but that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.